Celebrities are no different from the rest of us in experiencing fear, which is a common human emotion. While some of Hollywood's most well-known figures endure more typical phobias, others have pretty unusual anxieties. Let's go and find out who has the worst fear. Keanu Reeves. The Matrix actor suffers from scotophobia, or the fear of darkness. He said that he is afraid of the dark, in a real philosophical way. Taylor Swift. The country star is afraid of sea urchins. They are sitting there, waiting to completely injure you. You could lose your foot. You could lose your hand. You could lose your hand trying to get it off of your foot. She told Ellen DeGeneres. Rihanna. Rihanna suffers from ichthyophobia, or the fear of fish. In fact, she has said that she is afraid of sea creatures in general. She says that one time in Barbados she saw all these tiny fish swimming around my feet, and I had a panic attack. I just froze. Anthony Bourdain. The late chef and TV personality may have had the strangest fear of all, Switzerland. That's right, he refused to film in the country famous for peace. I must have had some terrible childhood experience while watching Sound of Music that I blocked out, he once said. Orlando Bloom. The actor is afraid of pigs, sometimes called swinophobia. On the set of his movie, Kingdom of Heaven, a pig reportedly escaped, causing the actor to freak out. Bloom reportedly stayed in a van until the animal handlers put the pig back into the cage. Johnny Depp. The actor reportedly suffers from coulrophobia, the irrational fear of clowns. It's impossible, thanks to their painted-on smiles, to distinguish if they are happy or if they are about to bite your face off, Depp has said of his phobia. Tyra Banks. The former model and TV personality is afraid of dolphins. She has said she's been afraid of them since she was 8 or 9. You may think a dolphin is sweet and cuddly, to me, they're not. And I feel anxiety and panic whenever I'm confronting or even thinking about or talking about a dolphin. Justin Timberlake. The former NSYNC star suffers from arachnophobia, or the fear of spiders. Arachnophobia is one of the most common phobias out there. Kelly Osbourne. Osbourne is afraid of being touched, a fear known as haphaphobia. Her brother said that, all you have to do is just touch her collarbone. It's awesome, she starts dry retching. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah suffers from a rather unusual phobia, chicklephobia, or the fear of chewing gum. This rare phobia includes the fear of chewing gum, coming close to a person chewing gum, or the sight of previously chewed gum. Oprah has said she once threw out the plate a guest had used at her house because the person had placed chewing gum on it. Billy Bob Thornton. The actor and musician's phobia is a strange one, furniture phobia, or the fear of antique furniture. He has said that his phobias have been greatly exaggerated. I don't mind a chair. I can go as far back as you want with Asia or Mexico. It's that French, English, Scottish old mildewy stuff. Old dusty heavy drapes and big tables with lions' heads carved in it. Stuff that kings were around. Megan Fox. The actress suffers from bacteriophobia, or the irrational fear of germs. Fox has said she avoids using public restrooms and using restaurant silverware at all costs. Fox also doesn't like the dark. She has said, I've been afraid of the dark all my life. I leave the lights on all the time, and if the light is off, I have to run across the room to get to the switch. Tom Cruise. The actor is reportedly afraid of going bald. This is an actual phobia, named palatophobia. The actor has reportedly undertaken treatment to prevent hair loss, which may be surprising considering he has a full head of hair. Harrison Ford. The actor has a fear of public speaking. To him, public speaking is a mixed bag of terror and anxiety. He experiences the same feelings even when a character he is playing must make a speech. Madonna. The queen of pop suffers from astrophobia, or the fear of thunder. Madonna reportedly checks the forecast before performing outdoors. Kim Kardashian. Like Timberlake, the TV star also suffers from arachnophobia. She has admitted that she will fly out of rooms shedding her clothes at the sight of a spider. Scarlett Johansson. The actress suffers from ornithophobia, or the fear of birds. Something about wings and beaks and the flapping, I'm terrified of them, she has said. Christina Ricci. Another strange one on the list. The actress is freaked out by houseplants. She thinks they're dirty and just looking at them gives her the willies. Matthew McConaughey. The actor really dislikes tunnels, which could be a symptom of claustrophobia, the fear of being in small spaces. I really don't like that blind spot when you're driving and go into a tunnel, he said. Adele. We've all heard about the fear of birds, but the singer-songwriter fears a very specific one: seagulls. She has described an incident in which she was attacked by a seagull as she ate an ice cream, which is the reason behind her fear. Jennifer Aniston. The Friends star suffers from aviophobia, or the fear of flying. Aniston has said that it can be so intense that she resorts to alcohol for help, which doesn't even really help. Britney Spears. The princess of pop has herpetophobia, or the aversion to reptiles. This is one of the common animal phobias. David Beckham. The former soccer star suffers from ataxophobia, or the fear of untidiness. He sorts things by color, size and quantity. When he enters a hotel room, he has to move all the leaflets and all the books and put them in a drawer before he can relax. Kristen Stewart. The actress is afraid of horses. Her fear has roots in a childhood accident when she fell off one and dislocated her elbow. Pamela Anderson. The Baywatch star suffers from isoptrophobia, which is the fear of mirrors or seeing oneself in a mirror. She has been quoted saying, "I have this phobia, I don't like mirrors. And I don't watch myself on television. If anything comes on, I make them shut it off, or I leave the room." Nicole Kidman. The actress has lepidopterophobia, or the fear of butterflies. It's so bizarre. I'm not afraid of snakes or spiders. But I'm scared of butterflies, she once said. Hilary Duff. The actress and singer is said to hate dirt, which is similar to being afraid of germs. She reportedly can't get into bed before cleaning her room several times. Robert De Niro. The actor has dentophobia, or a fear of dentists. De Niro believes that dentistry equipment can and will cause diseases. Sarah Michelle Gellar. The vampire slayer is afraid of cemeteries. Her fear arises mainly because she is also afraid of being buried alive, so she has always associated cemeteries with that. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe for more information. Please do support us.